All right, today is National Curly Hair Day, a perfect time to embrace your natural hair.
Voila!
Voila!
All right, joining us now with the do's and don'ts for curly hair is master stylist and owner of Posh Curls, Annette Norwood. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. We're so excited to be here.
Yes, Amy let it all hang out today because she really wanted to get some tips.
Yeah, and I found out everything I did was wrong. So we got it, because like just refreshing them, maintaining them, after you straighten them, there's so many things with curly hair.
Yeah, people think it's simple, and it's
not.
It's totally simple, actually. So we have our two models here. Elizabeth, which I was going to demonstrate a little bit on how to make a little bit of fringe. So let's talk even about that. A lot of times people think with curly hair texture, you can't have fringe.
Right.
But of course, with Kelsey, she also has fringe going on her hair as well. Correct product. Correct hydration is everything, okay? So of course, with the correct hydration and product, our haircut comes into play as well.
Yes, the Forma haircut, right?
My Forma haircut is something that I designed over COVID, and I trademarked it. So what it is basically taking each curl and connecting them together to give a shape. Inside of the haircut, So a lot of times if you're pulling, pushing, or putting a curl where you want it, it's not the right haircut or the right shape for the hair, right? So as the hair is cut dry, we could see where that curl texture is to make sure that we cut it correctly.
Got it,
So with the wrong hydration, sometimes we'll show a lot of lines or lumps or shelving. So that's a huge thing with a naturally curly haircut and wearing it dry, or cutting it dry.
Okay, so where would you cut on her?
So let's start in the front here and show a little bit of the fringe. So with Elizabeth's hair, her hair is dry, obviously. It's where her curl is living. So I'm just gonna take that particular curl, kind of curl by curl, and I'm just gonna cut that particular piece and allow it to just fall in its natural position. So again, not pulling, not pushing, and not putting it into place. Some people, when they cut hair or cut fringe, they're going to take that hair and they're going to pull it all the way down here. And they're going to take it off. Right? So what happens is, where does this curl live when she's hydrated?
It's back
It's going to be up here, right? So we don't want Elizabeth walking around with her eyebrows up to here. Right? So we like to cut hair where it lives. So you can already see a little bit of face framing here. Okay? And then we want to just kind of blend it in a bit. So where are we going to cut our next piece? A little bit right here, right? And now we're going to just continue to go down each curl. And also, we can continue to pull this particular curl so that we can get a little bit more height and movement up top.
So is this a style based on what her hair is already doing, or are you creating a style for her?
Quite both, actually, So obviously with her texture and curl is quite different than what Kelsey's is, right? So we take that particular curl, we look at their face shape, we say, okay, this is what's going to look great on Elizabeth. So then we just determine what type of length we want to go with. And obviously texture does play into the part. So that's why curl by curl or connecting those curls with other curls is going to give you that shape. So a lot of people come in and they say, well, we want a round. We want our hair to be round. Or we like it square. Or we like it a bit triangular. Those are all looks and cuts that we're able to do.
Once it's dry.
Once it's dry. So it's kind of just standing back and saying, okay, this curl lives here. I'm going to connect it here. We're going to give her a little bit of a rounder look. So what does round give you? A lot more fullness on top as well, right?
Yeah. And it's okay. So what about refreshing? Because this is my problem. This morning I woke up and I'm like, ooh, I'm like a shaggy dog. I need to go.
So refreshing is a big problem that a lot of people have. That's our biggest concern when clients come in to the salon. What do I do the next day? Well, number one, clients should really only be washing their hair once a week. So when you wake up in the morning, obviously your hair is going to be a little straighter. It's going to be a bit frizzier. And as Joanne's demonstrating here, what we like to do is just take pieces of the hair
Okay.
that are more frizzy, let's say, or less curl formation, we like to use a 1-to-4 ratio in a spray bottle. We never want to spray the hair in a circular motion or anything like that. It's going to
Okay.
create a lot more frizz.
I was like, that's what I did this morning.
So you want to actually just hold that particular section of hair. We want to spray it down. We like to use a praying hands just to kind of hold it and smooth it a bit. Sometimes it's actually easier to even use a Denman brush.
That scares me. It's going to frizz out. It's
So
gonna frizz
whenever
out.
you're using a Denman brush, really important to make sure the hair is saturated.
Yeah.
We like to go up with it to create height. And then we like to shake it a bit to create that ringlet.
Okay.
And then up and scrunch. Sometimes you can use a mousse or something like that, or a leave-in conditioner over that, just a little pump. And just refresh it like that. Now, you don't have to do your whole head, and your whole head doesn't need to be saturated either. You
yeah.
just want to be able to refresh. You just want to be able to get that bounce body and
Gosh, you have
shine back
gorgeous
into
hair.
the
Look
hair.
at that hair.
So many
And I think it's
questions.
been what, few days since you have washed your hair. So
Right.
Gorgeous hair.
it's beautiful hair.
Oh my
that's
God!
so
So many
many-
questions.
I
And,
mean-
like, I mean, people that have been straight for so long, is it easy to go curly?
It's a bit of a journey, I'll be
Okay.
honest.
There you go.
It
That's where
takes,
I am.
it's not as long as you think, but it definitely is a little bit of a journey.
Oh, wow.
Well, check out Annette for yourself. Posh Curls is on Wesley Street in Wheaton. Posh Curls, the social media handles, and poshcurls.com is that website. Annette, thank you so
so
much.
many
Thank you.
questions.
Thank you for
Looking
having
answers.
us.
Oh, yeah. Thank
All
you.
right.